2, 1, ignition, and liftoff.
Welcome. Here are the space news stories from the past week. From AeroSpaceNews.com on the third rock from the sun, I am Aero. Welcome. There are space news aplenty from SpaceX and Blue Origin, including the scheduled launch of an all-female New Shepard flight that includes pop star Katy Perry. Leading off on April the 7th, a SpaceX Falcon 9 launched 27 Starlink satellites to low Earth orbit from Space Launch Complex 4 East, that's Slick 4E, at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. Then on April the 12th, another Falcon 9 launched the NROL 192 mission, or NROL 192 mission, for the National Reconnaissance Office and U.S. Space Force from, again, Space Launch Complex 4 East, Slick 4E, at Vandenberg Space Force Base in California. According to SpaceX, this was the 24th flight for that first stage booster. Finally, for SpaceX, also though on April the 12th, Falcon 9 launched 21 Starlink satellites, including 13 with the new-ish direct-to-cell capabilities, to low Earth orbit from Launch Complex 39A at NASA's Kennedy Space Center in Florida. SpaceX claims that this was the 10th flight for this booster, which previously launched a variety of payloads, including human missions such as the Crew 8 and Polaris Dawn missions. Finally, a very interesting mission is scheduled to fly just as this video is being published. Blue Origin, that's Jeff Bezos' space launch business, plans to operate their New Shepard NS-31 mission early on the morning of April 14th from their Launch Site 1 in West Texas. The launch will feature all-female participants, with none other than pop megastar Katy Perry, headlining the list. Also on board will be Lauren Sanchez, Carrie Ann Flynn, Aisha Bowe, B-O-W-E, hope that's being pronounced properly, Gail King, and Amanda Wynn. Again, I apologize if I mispronounced any of these names. I'm doing my best, and I even Googled how to pronounce some of them. If you've noticed that I'm not calling them astronauts or crew, that is intentional, and it applies to all such New Shepard flights, no matter who is on board. It is true that New Shepard will, if things go according to plan, fly just over the Kármán line, some 100 kilometers above the Earth. So those aboard, like others before, will briefly dip into the realm of space, and I do mean briefly. The entire flight, from launch to touchdown, is scheduled for no more than 11 minutes. I personally don't think this qualifies anyone flying a New Shepard mission to be considered to be an astronaut any more than someone pushed into a pool who quickly leaps back out to be considered a swimmer. It is exciting. It is inspirational. It is also dangerous. New Shepard flights have failed to go to plan before. I hope this one goes picture perfect. I really do. But I feel all aboard are passengers, not crew. Blue Origin, as I prepare this video, makes no mention whatsoever of any crew-like activities scheduled for those on board. Not one sentence, only a brief mention of unbuckling and looking out the window. What do you think? Are those on New Shepard flights, any New Shepard flights, astronauts? Are they crew? Are they passengers? And are celebrity space flights helpful to the cause of advancing human civilization and the space programs, or are they simply expensive indulgences? Please let me know in the comments. Don't forget to keep an eye out for the SpaceX Starship Test Flight 9 in the coming weeks. I will absolutely be covering that. And if I've earned it, please hit the like button and perhaps join my channel to support my work. If you want more unbiased space and SpaceX news, Be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and watch this video next.